Hey, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Mikal the War Goddess. Like, comment, share, subscribe. If you wish, if you like, if you want to. It's free. It doesn't cost a thing. To like, comment, share, subscribe. But do it at your own pace. Do it at your own free will. Turn on post notifications so you know it's time to drop and upload a video. I appreciate all the love and support. Thanks again for tuning in with me for another video. For today's topic, subject title, it's going to be titled, sometimes people, they can mean they apology. They can be really sorry, but sometimes sorry is not good enough. Sometimes an apology is not good enough. It's not good enough because the damage has already been done. Some things is unfixable. Some relationships just cannot be mended. And especially a parent and a child relationship. If a child was abused by their mother or father, that's traumatizing. That traumatized them all throughout their childhood. And as a child, being abused, whether it was verbally, physically, or sexually, that put that child through so much hurt, so much anguish. It put that child through a lot of stress. And stress on a child, it's not good. It can affect them. It can affect their social skills. It can make them be withdrawn, or it can make them act out and be rebellious. It can make them be a rebel. All children react to the abuse in different ways. In psychology, they talk about the flight or fight. When some children is going through a trauma in the home, some children do the flight stage. And the flight stage is when you run away from your problems. So some children might try to run away from home and wind up getting into bad or illegal activities. They might get involved in a gang, or might start selling drugs, or might become promiscuous. They might start seeking love in all the wrong places. They might start seeking love in a man or a woman. But the fight stage, some children are fighters. Some children will start being rebellious and fussing with their parents. Some children might become argumentative with their parents, always arguing, always fussing. Some children might start cursing at their parents, might start knocking down furniture, might start throwing a glass at the mirror, knocking down chairs. Some children might start knocking down furniture. And some children might try to fight their parents. Some children run away and get in trouble. And some children will start acting out violence, trying to fight their parents. And some just argue a lot. Some talk back and become very sassy with their parents. Yeah. Some people do the flight stage and some people do the fight stage. And like I say, a parent can apologize to their child, but sometimes it's just not good enough. Like my mother. My mother was verbally abusive to me. And she was physical abusive to me one time. I forgot about the time that she was physical abusive to me. It came back to my memory. It's like when we're young, we forget some things and some details that happened to us when we was young. But then as soon as we start thinking and reflecting back on what happened during our childhood, it's like more memories start coming back to you. It's like more memories just start flooding back to your brain. You start recollecting more things and recollecting more details. It's like more things just start coming back to your mind. You start recollecting more events and more details of the trauma that you went through from your parents or a parent. Like me, it's like the more I started thinking back and reflecting on all the things that all the things that my mother did to me, and it came back to me that she was physical abusive to me one time. One time she beat me with a black string that had gadget stuff on it. This black string had little gadget stuff on it. She beat me a couple of times, a few times, with a black string with gadgets on it. I felt the gadgets when she was hitting me with it. I felt those gadgets when she was hitting and beating me with it. Yeah, it's just like, and then all the verbal abuse, all the insults, insulting my looks, insulting insulting me, putting me down about my appearance, trying to give me a low self-esteem, trying to make me feel bad about myself. And it's like when she was insulting me, it's like she got a kick out of doing these things. It's like she got a kick out of doing this to me. It's like it was like it gave her pleasure because when she would insult me, she always had these mean face expressions on her face. She always assaulted me in a mean, snappy tone, a nasty tone. Her actions was nasty, was vile when she would insult me. When she insulted me, she always had mean face expressions on her face. She's always looking mean. And she was rude. When she would speak rude, say rude things, act rude to me, it was always in a way like it gave her pleasure to put me down. The way she would look and how she would say things, her expressions, her behavior, mannerisms. It was like she took pleasure in putting me down. It was like it gave her pleasure in speaking rude to me, saying insulting things. It's like she took pleasure in hurting me. And she would pick on me sometimes for the littlest things. I remember her picking on me for simple things that did not mean much or nothing. Okay, all because when I was young, like around 11 years old, like around 10 or 11 years old, all because I could not do my hair good. Everyone is not talented in doing hair. I was never talented in doing hair. But you're going to fuss and say, that girl hair don't look right. Or when I finally just brushed my hair back into a ponytail, she was saying in a sarcastic way, she finally put her hair in a ponytail. She finally did it. Like, it's just, every young child is not talented in doing their own hair. Okay, she just picking on me for the simplest things, the smallest things. But I finally put my hair in a ponytail. And then she always wanted to nitpick and just put me down. Because in her eyes, it's like I was never good enough. I was not talented. I was not gifted. And that she never had faith in me. She didn't see me as intelligent. is that she never had faith in me. She always doubted me. She always doubted me to fail. But she said she apologized, but it's fake. She apologized, but she still tried to change things around. She tried to change and lie about the insulting things that she said to me. She tried to change how things happened. She tried to switch it and change around what she did to me. It's like you say you're sorry, but you're still lying about stuff and trying to change things around. And when you still lying about stuff and trying to change things around, then you're not really sorry. And you're not really taking accountability, responsibility, and own up to what you did. You're not really doing that because you're still lying and trying to change things around to cover up what you did, to cover up your meanness, to cover up your bad ways. You're doing this lying, trying to switch and change things around to make yourself look better. And then you're doing that, then you're not really sorry. Your apology is fake. Your sorries is fake. All your I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It's fake. It's all fake. Yeah, but even if the apology was sincere, even if the apology and the I'm sorries and the I'm so sorries and I'm so sorry was real, even if you was genuine, even if your sorries and your apologies was genuine and sincere, it's still too late. Because through my childhood with the verbal abuse, you put me through stress. You traumatized me. I was hurt. I was in agony. I was in despair. And I cried about 2 times. You made me cry about 1 or 2 times. You put me through stress, hurt, agony, despair. You put me through that. And a lot of things that you did to me was for nothing. A lot of things that you did to me, you did not have to do. A lot of your meanness and verbal abuse was uncalled for. It was unnecessary. It was just plain wrong. So the damage was already done. All the bad verbal abuse and how it traumatized me. It put me through stress, hurt, anger. It put a lot of anger in me. That's the reason why I have a lot of anger in me right now. All your verbal abuse. And at one time, beating me physically. You did not have to beat me. That beating was uncalled for, unnecessary. undeserving. So the one time beating me when I didn't deserve that beating, and all the verbal abuse that put a lot of anger, rage, and hurt in me, that caused the damage. That damaged me. It kind of made me be damaged goods. I'm kind of damaged goods. Yeah, so that's why I said that apology and a sorry, even if it was real and sincere, or kind of real, kind of sincere, and kind of genuine, it's too late. I could never be close to you. I could never fully trust you. I don't trust you. You're a narcissist. My mother is a narcissist. You can never trust a narcissist. A narcissist's apology and their sorries is always fake. Never trust or believe a narcissist when they apologize and when they say they're sorry. And narcissists are two-faced. They are two-faced. They say one thing to you, but behind your back, they're talking against you, trying to get people on their side, trying to make themselves look like they is the victim. You're accusing them wrong. You framing them. You setting them up. They tell people different things. Narcissists got a face for everyone. Narcissists got a different face for everyone. Yeah, so like I say, by my mother, the verbal abuse, and at one time of physical abuse, I still have flashbacks of that beating. I have flashbacks of the verbal abuse and that beating. No. I could never be close to you. I just know I'm sorry. So that's why I say that the apology and sorry, even if it was kind of sincere or sincere and genuine, it's too late. It's too late because the damage has already been done. The damage is already done. Me and my mother, my siblings, my family, but mainly, I don't care about my family, but my mother, my siblings, and my niece. My relationship with them is unfixable. It cannot be mended. When the damage has been done, some things just can't be mended. Some things just can't be fixed. I'm a Cowboy Goddess. Like, comment, share, subscribe. If you wish, if you like, if you want to. It's free. It doesn't cost a thing. To like, comment, share, subscribe. But do it at your own pace. Do it at your own free will. Turn on post notifications so you know it's time to drop and upload a video. I appreciate all the love and support. Thanks again for tuning in with me for another video. I will see you all again in my next video. One love, whole love, I'm out. For love.